Hey guys. Okay, so week 11. So weird. Okay, so sorry. My throat's been weird. I realized that I had been sleeping for the past maybe week. One of my windows wasn't really closed all the way, so it got on the cooler side this past weekend and I was sleeping with the window open. So my throat was like acting weird and I was thinking, what's going on? You know, I'm getting to bed, I'm getting enough sleep, and anything goes hasn't been that stressful. And I found out today, I was like, why is my room so cold? And I looked and I was like, so that's why I sound kind of weird. But week 11, again, yay. Okay, so this was Halloween weekend, even though tonight, right now, is Halloween. So our Halloween was obviously spent in dress rehearsal, but it was totally fun. So our Halloween weekend we ended up spending, you know, on Saturday or whatever, but we got Friday and Saturday off, which was actually really nice. It was, because usually it's, you know, go, 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 but it was really nice to have those 2 days off. So a lot of people went to SETA, which is screening for SETC, which is sort of, it's where all these theaters come together and you audition for them, and it's to try and get summer work. So I didn't do it because I'm going to Europe. So, but two of the freshmen did, Sarah and Tyler, and because other kids have stuff already, you know, down. Some of them are like, I'm a freshman, I need to go home, which is totally understandable. So, but they both said that they had a great time, so that's really good that, you know, they can show us how to do it next year if some of us decide to do it. So, so that was Saturday, so that was really good that we had that off because some kids were gone the entire day because they had to go all the way to Columbia, which is almost 3 hours away. And then Sunday was when we really hit it hard, and we had a Q to Q. Well, first of all, rehearsal was from 1:30 until 11, and so we did a Q to Q, which is basically, you know, we start the scene, they go lights, blah blah. If there's then maybe somebody says a line, it goes into music, and then if there's a problem, if one of the cues doesn't go, maybe it's a sound effect because we had the horn for the ship, and sometimes the horn wouldn't go off, so we'd have to stop, back up, and then start over. So that was Q to Q. So we did that from 2 to 6. Then we had dinner. Then we came back, and then we did a run with the orchestra, which was our first time. And Steven Gross was our music director, so he would play the piano, and then he conducts the orchestra. So basically, it was just, you know, he said there might be a piano part that I've been playing that actually belongs to 4 trumpets or something. So it was really cool getting to hear the orchestra. The orchestra sounds so awesome. And the cool thing is that they're right there on the upper deck, so they're right there on stage with us. So we did that, and so then that went until around 11, and then we came back and today. So, oh, for Halloween, I was Boo for Monsters, Inc. I was going to be Agnes from Despicable Me, the little tiniest one. Does this count as annoying? That thing. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. That one. So I was gonna be her, but I couldn't find overalls at Goodwill, so I just scratched that idea, and Connor told me, he said, why don't you just be Boo? And so I went and found a pink dress and cut out the shoulder pads because it was obviously from the 80s. And so I just went as that, and it was actually really comfortable and nice to be wearing. So that was Halloween. This past Thursday, we did this really cool exercise in acting, and we went outside into the courtyard because the Edwards building is a square, and there's this really pretty courtyard. And so what he had us do is he had us just sort of use the space and just sort of discover things, and it was just really cool to watch everyone, and it was so pretty out. And so that was just a really fun exercise, and it was really calming before, you know, getting this week started. Boeing closed this past weekend, and they sold out, I think, consecutively Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows, which is awesome. So, and I saw them last week, and they were amazing. So I have no doubt in my mind that they just blew everyone out of the water. And then I'm really excited because I get to go see my brother Ian in Oklahoma, and so I'm really excited that I get to see his show. I'm sad they can't come see mine, but I'm really excited that I get to go to Texas and see him because that's where I'll be spending Thanksgiving. But yeah, so today was our first time doing hair, makeup, costumes, so it was really just everything. And so it was a little crazy, but my wig is really 30s. It's totally Thoroughly Modern Millie, and it's really short bob, and so it's fun to be in. And then in Blow Gabriel Blow, we get these red wigs, which we have to work on because lots of wigs have sort of this fastening strap, so it's really tight around your head, but those don't, so we have to pin those like crazy, which Catherine's came off today in rehearsal, which was totally expected, and she went back and it flew off, and it was funny. But yeah, so it was actually a very successful run for it being our first time, and it was just really cool to just finally have everything set, and that's exactly what Amy said. Amy said everybody just sort of took on a new air about them, and I don't know if I'm actually speaking English because I'm really tired, but I just figured that, one, you could see me in makeup and not just showered, and then just also because tomorrow I'm going to be running errands, so I just wanted to get this video out and make sure it got out. But yeah, so we opened Thursday, which is, at first, you know, last Sunday, last Saturday, whatever, was freaky and scary as heck, but now that we're here, it's actually really, really exciting, and it's just cool to see how everything's coming together. So I'm really proud of this cast and really excited to see who comes. So if anybody from coastal area is watching this, you should order a ticket. So I'm really excited because my parents are coming, and Grammy's coming, and one of my sets of aunts and uncle, I can't talk, like I said, they're coming, and so I'm just really excited that a bunch of people get to come, and it's really getting talked up on campus. And we've got posters up the wazoo. We've got one posted outside our room and stuff, so that's really exciting. So we have a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday matinee because it's parents' weekend this weekend, so there's a football game, so we can't have a show, I think because the box office staff work the football game, so something happens, so we only have 3 shows this weekend, but then we go Wednesday through Saturday next weekend, so we go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 shows on Saturday, so we have 5 shows next weekend, which I think is kind of a good thing because it's sort of, we get to go really hard on 3 and then get a little bit of a break and then get a chance to, you know, go really hard again on 5. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm wearing one of my hats that my mom or Grammy made. I'm not sure which one is which, but regardless, they were made with love, and they're really good for post-show hair where your hair's braided and you look silly. So, yeah. So that's that. I'm really excited. Week 11. It's really weird. We're starting to wrap up the semester. In like 2 weeks, we're on Thanksgiving break. Where did the semester go? I have no idea. But yeah, so I will update people. Maybe I'll do an opening night video. Who knows? Alright. That was a really weird face. Okay. Bye!